Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back for another video. In today's video, let's take a look at Tezos and see where we can land with a price target for the 2024-2025 bull run. But before we dive on in, this video is for entertainment purposes only. It is not financial advice. Please do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. And while I appreciate that so many of you are hopping in here from all over the place, you've got to hit that subscribe button. I make price target videos every day at 6 a.m. Eastern time on the dot. I try to go live, try to do as much as I can, as much as possible to keep up with this rapidly evolving crypto space. Hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification button as well so that you don't miss a thing. But let's go ahead and dive on into this. So Tezos, a $900 million market cap, volume 38 million as of today, at least 158, ranked number 158. That's not terrible. Circulating supply a little under a billion. Max supply is infinite. And you can see, so Tezos had a normal bull run last time around. Wasn't among the, like, it didn't blow anyone away in terms of its performance relative to, you know, your Solanas or Phantoms of the world, which did hundreds of X's. That wasn't the case for Tezos. It's number 83 in market cap, so this is a pretty large crypto as it is right now. And you can see it peaked at about $8. Market cap peaked at about $7 billion. And you can see there isn't much of a difference because due to levels of inflation, at least with this cryptocurrency, as we look at the price versus the market cap, it is something that it does have an infinite supply, max supply infinity, but it's just one of those things that's just gradually growing in its supply over time. And you can see that here, 977 million supply, just steadily going up. Looks like all the major vesting is finished. So towards the end of 2021, we're at 850 million, now at 977 million. That's not terrible. One thing that I will say about Tezos, it's like I tend to be a little bit skeptical in terms of major price swings from middle of the road layer ones. I've talked about Elrond, although I haven't done a price target video for that, or for Zilliqa, but Elrond and Zilliqa very much stick out to me as those, they're not the big layer ones, you know, they're not Solana, Avalanche, ICP, Cardano, but they're not like much lower down. They're not new. They're just kind of middle of the road. And I've talked about how I really have a hard time thinking just the sea of layer ones. There's so many layer ones, so many blockchains in existence. I have a hard time believing that these middle of the road layer ones are going to get much traction unless they do something that just is revolutionary. Because the larger layer ones, they can get a lot of traction, like Solana, as an access cryptocurrency. People are buying Solana to get access to their ecosystem. That's on the board for the Avalanches, ICPs, the Nears of this world. It's not so much a possibility, I don't think, for these middle of the road layer ones. And then the smaller layer ones, something like an Alephium, it's just so much smaller in market cap that there's a lot more room to the upside for an Alephium over something like Tezos. So I fear that Tezos is going to get lost in the shuffle. And that might be controversial because I know that there's a lot of people who've communicated to me that they're very bullish on Tezos. I don't see the evidence. I don't see anything that would communicate that, yeah, this is it. This is going to be a 100x or even a 20x or a 50x or something like that. It's not. I don't see that as a possibility from where we are now. Tezos really hasn't done much since its bear market bottom, and this is the biggest concern that I'm seeing here. You can see that Tezos almost in 2021 got to a 1% market cap dominance. So there was a point in 2021 where Tezos, actually 2020, the Tezos got to 1% of all of crypto valuation in existence was this cryptocurrency. And ever since then, it's just been a steady decline. This thing looks like it's dying from a market cap dominance perspective. And I do want to very strongly emphasize to you, market cap dominance charts should not look like this. Because even if the total crypto market cap goes from $3 trillion to what, $750 million or $750 billion, excuse me, there should, if a project is growing, its market cap dominance should relatively grow over time. So, you know, it's the pie might shrink, but the piece of the pie needs to at least be getting larger or staying the same. For Tezos, that's not happening at all. And right now, as of the day that I'm making this video, this is at its lowest market cap dominance ever since this cryptocurrency was created. So what are we looking at here with Tezos? I mean, we're not going anywhere near 1%. I would be shocked if we got to 0.2%. I think I'm being generous. We're at 0.04% right now. I think I'm being generous in estimating that this would get to a 0.1% market cap dominance. Just my opinion. Maybe there's something I don't know. If you know better than I do, please educate me on this. But that is where I'm estimating this cryptocurrency to go. A peak at 0.1% market cap dominance. That's assuming a $7 trillion total market cap like I've been assuming. That gives us a $7 billion market cap for Tezos. That divided by an estimate, in my opinion, of 1.25 billion circulating supply. That gives us a price of $5.60. And so you can see, not a new all-time high for this cryptocurrency, a double top in its market cap. You can see it did peak at $7 billion in market cap in 2021. I'm estimating that it's just going to go right back down, right back up to $7 billion in market cap, but there's more supply and circulation right now. So that would equate to it not hitting a new all-time high. So $5.60 is my price target. I'm relatively open-handed about this. If they have anything revolutionary, anything that's going to really make it pop out, which is going to be difficult considering how many layer ones there are in existence, I am very much willing to adjust my perspective on this, but I don't see any proof that this is going to do anything extraordinary this time around. So $5.60 is my price target. I am not buying this. I'm not recommending anyone buy this, even though that's a 5.5x from where it is now. I just think there's better opportunity and better conviction in other directions. Okay, so that is all I have for today. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful rest of your week, and I will most certainly be seeing you in another video. Peace.